What's going on, everybody? So we're playing the Mirror Mode Global Tournament today. Some of these decks that you get from this challenge right here are absolutely absurd. Like this one right here, we've got Giant Skeleton. I don't even know what the heck it is, to be honest, but I'm just going to go Giant Skeleton the bridge because he's going to guard this probably perfect. And then he's going to eye drag, so I'll eye drag myself. That's a decent start. He does have to Fireball, that's fine. And then I could potentially just spam my guards on 0. Can he defend this, actually? I think he can. He has his own... Actually, what does he have for that? Wall breakers to kite, that's fine. Inferno Dragon still needs to be responded to. What does he have? Mirror, I guess? Princess? Okay, that was a pretty good princess by him. Just gonna play my wall breakers like this. Also, I am getting lightning cycled in real life. Currently, it is storming pretty heavily, so if you do hear loud rain or lightning in the background, I do apologize for that. There's really nothing I can do about it, but I have to get this video recorded, so I'm just gonna cycle the princess in the back. It's been raining pretty much the majority of the day. Been making my Wi-Fi cut in and out. I swear it's been making me so mad, but it's okay. Just gonna cycle the princess in the back. Giant skeleton in the back from him. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about these tournaments. Like the mirror mode one, it's interesting, right? Because obviously you've got the same deck, but it just feels like sometimes I literally lose and I swear I don't know what I did wrong. And I understand it's like, what? How can you lose when you have the same deck and not know what you did wrong? But bro, I just don't get it. The mirror mode just like, it feels a little bit I don't know how to describe it really. I guess it's technically the most fair mode in the game, but it doesn't feel like it, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go cannon cart like this, then guards up high to destroy his cannon carts and his guards. I'm kind of hoping my cannon cart will survive here and go towards his tower. Please kill the guards. Don't die. Nice. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, he's going to go wall breakers. We just kind of have to tank that. Don't really have a play for that. I'm just going to go ahead and... I guess I'll wall breakers like this. The cannon cart's going to distract that princess for long enough. Okay, that's fine. He has to fireball that. I feel like we're in a good situation here. Up a couple hundred damage and whatnot. So I'm just going to wait for that princess to lock on, then go for my own princess, since we know he doesn't have fireball in cycle now. Well, technically he does. He has the mirror fireball, but... he's not going to use that on anything. But also, I think I enjoy this tournament just because the mirror card is never ever used. I mean, I can't remember the last time I've used mirror in an actual serious deck or an actual serious video. And it's nice to see it get some kind of use. I feel like they could do some rearrangements or some kind of buff to the mirror and make it like more prevalent in the game. But I don't know, that's just me. So I'm going to go not princess. Wall breakers and fireball that princess right there. I can drop my own princess down low. Wall breaker should connect. Okay, that's perfect. We have a decent lead, and it feels like, these games usually take a longer amount of time than a traditional match, at least most of the time, because there's almost no way to outplay when you have the exact same cards. You're literally just like beating your head into a wall. That's what it feels like, because you're literally just facing yourself. But cannon card's gonna do a decent job there. I can just go for my guards, keep my princess alive. He does go for the Inferno Dragon. My cycle is a little bit chopped. That 1 HP cannon cart actually is really frustrating here. I think I just have to tank that, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. I don't really want to fireball the wall breakers, to be completely honest. Not a good, wow, I'm throwing, I'm not going to lie. Okay, giant skeleton like this. That was like the worst 15 seconds of gameplay of my entire life right there, but we should be okay. I still think I can win this. Inferno Dragon is not going to go to tower. He plays his guards pretty dang well right there. I have to go for my cannon cart like this. I believe that defends both wall breakers, just barely. Wow, that was close. The other thing I hate about this challenge is you never get a small spell, it feels like. I can't remember the last time you actually get like a deck with one big spell and one small spell. I feel like they should make that mandatory for these challenges, just because the game is so much more like annoying if you don't have a spell to take out ranged units. But anyways, I'm just gonna go princess like this. He has to wall breakers. That's cool. We can get the value. Oh my gosh, I need to go guards, and then I hope that defends. Does that defend both? I think it does, right? Please. No, it connected. That's really bad. We're gonna lose. Okay, guards like this. No, let me lock in. I can still win this game. How do I win this, though? I need to go Giant Skeleton the bridge. He's going to go Inferno Dragon in the back there. I'm actually going to Wall Breakers this. That should connect, I think, because he doesn't... he could Fireball, to be fair to him. No, he's not going to Fireball. Wait, that's a double connection. That's huge. Okay, I just need to defend one set of Wall Breakers, and I think I have a chance. Oh, no, the Cannon Cart on the other side. I can retarget it with these guards like this. In a second, it's going to push the Cannon Cart back. Okay, we're vibing. This is a little bit too intense for the first game of the video. Dang. Okay, just going to go for the Inferno Dragon up high on top of his Inferno Dragon. It's literally pouring outside. I can just hear the rain. Oh, no! I have nothing. Wall breakers to distract that cannon carts. I can go guards like this, and then I can go guards down low. Are we okay here? That wall breaker might connect. Oh, the wall breaker on the other side. Oh, no. Inferno Dragon on his tower, though. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Wow, that was way too close. If he fireballed my tower quick enough right there, he could have actually won the game, because I believe fireball does over 200 damage. I'm so worried about this upload time right now, because I'm currently recording this. It's 9:30, and I just know my Wi-Fi is not going to work, so I'm going to have to go up into the gym at like 10 o'clock at night. which is fine. I'm usually there like pretty late anyways, but I'm gonna have to go there and upload, and hopefully the Wi-Fi there is better than the Wi-Fi here in a storm, because if not, this video might be uploaded like 1 a.m. and I really don't want to mess up my schedule because it's been like, you know, somewhat consistent. But anyways, just gonna cycle my giant in the back right here. We've got this giant wizard, suspicious bush, you know, pretty solid meta deck right here. Gonna go wizard on top of the Dark Prince. But yeah, I'm curious, like, do you guys enjoy this tournament mode, or do you hate this mode? Because I know there's a lot of mixed opinions on it. I think I'm somewhere in the middle. Like, I enjoy it sometimes, but other times I'm like, dude, I literally can't kill this firecracker that's sitting on the map the entire game because there's no card to kill it. But I'm just gonna cycle my bomber like this, and then okay, he's gonna suspicious bush over there. I can just log. I think we just need to kind of commit to this left hand side. Let his suspicious bush do its thing. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go for the Dark Prince like this. That was kind of a bad placement, honestly. I could have put it better so I don't take any damage. Yeah, that was sloppy, I'm not gonna lie. Really sloppy Dark Prince. It's good. I'm just gonna go for a should I wizard the bridge here? Nah, I'm gonna chill. Go for my wizard all the way in the back. But yeah, suspicious bush is like, I still don't play it enough to where I can time it perfectly on defenses, because I just haven't faced the card ever. I kind of forgot it was in the game, to be honest, until this game right here. But I'm just gonna go for a mirrored wizard in the back. I think the wizard is gonna be the key to this one. It's usually all about the one card that's like super broken, the ranged card when you don't have a spell to kill it. For example, like Firecracker, Wizard, Musketeer, Dark Goblin, any of those. But at least we got a log this time, which is kind of nice, so I don't have to I mean, I guess we both don't have to just deal with the suspicious bushes with no log. But I'm gonna cycle the log like this. We clip the Dark Prince, perfect. I can go for the bomber like this. Should be some decent chip damage. He is definitely gonna counter push me here. With the giant the bridge, most likely. Okay, we get a bomber shot on tower. That's actually kind of clutch. He's definitely going to giant the bridge here, so I'm just going to predict it with the wizard. And is he really not going to giant? Wow, okay, interesting. I'm going to go Dark Prince like this, and he's going to wizard mirror the back. I think that is the key to this matchup, so I need to make sure I can cycle back around to another wizard pretty quickly here. I'm going to cycle my log on top of that, and then I can just go for a bomber down low. Go for the wizard as well. Hopefully that kills before... No, it's going to kill my bomber, unfortunately, but I can just go Dark Prince behind this, and I think we're chilling, you know, probably going to take a few giant hits, but nothing too crazy. I might just let this kind of happen, and then go for a mirror Dark Prince here in a second for this wizard, then go for my giant. Quickly, please! No, I played that too late. I'm washed. It's okay, it's okay. It's going to cancel out each other, then I can just cycle my log, try and predict something. Okay, we do catch the E-Spirit, actually, which is nice, and then he's going to have the Dark Prince. E-Spirit of my own is going to chain everything, and we get some good giant chip damage. So as long as I can defend this counter push right here, I feel pretty confident about winning this game. So I'm going to drop the wizard early. He can't really giant the bridge. Well, he's going to do it anyways, because I just already have the wizard down, right? So I'm going to Dark Prince on both sides of these units right there. That was kind of clean, I'm not gonna lie. How many times can you drop a double Dark Prince on the map? Like, let's be honest. Okay, he got a lot more damage than I thought. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna cycle log Electro Spirits. We have to make sure I can't get cheesed by a giant push right here. So that wizard's gonna get one tap on my tower. Don't have to worry about that. My wizard in the back right here is decent. I can just go for... you know what? I'm going to giant the bridge. I think we have to just kind of go for it at this point since I already have my wizard on the map. I'm going to Dark Prince like this, cycle my log. I'm also going to mirror my log to kill the bomber. Hopefully that means my giant can take the tower. That's what I'm hoping right here. Perfect. 3 hits giant. That's all I need. 1, 2, and then 1 more, please. Nope, he does go for the last second log. This is going to be close. I have to defend 1 more push, I believe, because 2 logs is not going to take out... Is it, though? I don't think it does. No, that definitely does not do enough. Okay, hold up. I have to wizard here. Wait, did I just lose? No, surely I didn't just sell this game, right? Okay, I'm going to Electro Spirit here. Please freeze both of those things, and then I can just go for a Dark Prince on 0. Oh, no. Please get down. Holy cow, that was way too close, guys. We're good. Wow, that actually got way too close at the end. I almost had a monumental sell right there, but luckily we got our Dark Prince down just in time to block his, and his giant didn't beat up my tower to death. I don't know what it is about where I live, but it literally goes from, like, sunny to like, lightning storm and then back to sunny in like 15 minutes. I don't understand it at all, but anyways, I'm just gonna go for a bomber at the back. I keep forgetting we have the exact same deck. Like, it doesn't register in my head until a few cards have been played. Then I'm like, oh, this guy has the same deck as me, and then I remember, because, you know, I have the worst memory easily, like, of anybody that I know. But anyways, I'm just going to cycle my log, I think, over here. Actually, I'm just going to let the Cannon Guard go. I don't really want to play anything here. I feel like it's kind of a waste, if that makes sense. I'm going to Skarmy this. We do catch the Miner, which is kind of nice. He's probably just going to cycle his log on top of that or go for his own Skarmy. I might just go for a Miner. We'll see. I'm going to go Miner to the very back. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd go Skarmy right there, so I'll just cycle my log too. Probably didn't need that, to be honest, but... it's all good. I can just go for the Flying Machine as well in the back here in a second. to deal with his flying machine. I think this is good. I don't know. This deck is so awkward, bro. Okay, so it's definitely going to be one of those games where the only air counter is flying machine, right? I could graveyard, but he's going to, I don't know, I feel like it's a bad play, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah, he's going to mirror his flying machine. I'm going to do the same. It's going to be a battle of who can stack more flying machines, I feel like. I just hate it when Clash Royale is like this. Okay, anyways, I'm just going to go for my, I kind of want to Skarmy the bridge. I know it's like a weird play, but I'm just going to go Bomber the back. Keep playing it slow for a little bit at least, and then eventually, once we get closer to double, I think I can start doing something. Graveyard is almost useless in this matchup because if you look at the cards, you've got the Skarmy, right? Instant counter for the Graveyard. You don't have a spell besides the Log, and the Log's not going to catch any of the Skarmy if they play it on top of a Graveyard, right? So it's just kind of like, you know, it's just kind of there. You're not really going to use your Graveyard unless maybe you have a massive push coming down. That's the only time I could think maybe you could use it, or their Skarmy's completely out of rotation. But I'm just going to cycle. He's going to Flying Machine, of course, so I'm just going to go for my own Flying Machine. It's really that simple at this point. Who can stack more Flying Machines later in this game. He's going to go for a second one at the bridge. I'm going to go for my second one. This is so dumb. Okay, Skarmy like this. I played that a little bit late, unfortunately, but it's all good. He's going to Cannon Cart down low. That's fine. I think the Skarmy could get a few hits on tower, which will be nice for me. He's going to go for his own. I'll just go for a Bomber at the back, and then we can cycle back around to another Flying Machine here. Cannon Cart at the back is going to clean up that Miner. Perfect. And then I do have to go defensive Miner like this to kill the Cannon Cart because it will lock on my tower if I don't play that there, so that's fine. We can just go. This is just this is mirror mode Clash Royale at its finest. Yep, there's the double flying machine from him. Let's just go ahead and hit him with the double flying machine myself. Our flying machines are going to cancel out over there on the left, so that's cool. It's like a math equation, bro. I'm not even kidding. He just used to Skarmy. I'm actually going to graveyard here. I know this is aggressive, but trust me, guys, this is like the one time I could graveyard. Wait, I thought he... Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, well, he still had Skarmy, apparently. I thought he just used it. I could be dumb. Maybe that was my Skarmy. I'm so dumb. I told you guys I have the worst memory. I'm just going to Flying Machine the back. Yeah, it's all good. At least he played it in the front so I could actually log his Skarmy, so I'm not worried about it. I can just go for a second Flying Machine like this. Skarmy the river. And I think this is good because mine's going to take out... Nice, perfect. We have double Flying Machine, so now I think it's time to go here. And then I'm just going to wait a second to go for the Bomber for the Skarmy, potentially. And then I can just go for the... Oh, actually, he played that. I can just go for a second Flying Machine like this to DPS down his. And look at my Flying Machines. They're getting so much value. Does he even have anything for that? Double Flying Machine on tower. I think that's basically game. Not quite, because I'm still going to need like some chip damage from a Miner. I'm actually just going to go here in the front and Miner in the back. And I think that should be enough since he doesn't have Skarmy immediately. He can play Skarmy now if he wants to. He's going to defend his tower with the Log. You know what? Fair enough. I respect the commitment, but we are back to Log, and I can just cycle it like that. Pretty perfect game of Flying Machine. Flying Machine cycle. I'm honestly having a lot of fun playing this tournament. Probably more fun than I figured I would. Okay, in our next match here, I'm at 18 wins now, so, you know, not too bad. Okay, what on earth is this? I'm just going to cycle my Larrys. We've got Night Witch, Skeleton Barrel, Royal Hogs. I mean, the decks just keep getting weirder. I swear every single time, I don't know what it is, I get Bomber almost every single game in this. Does anyone else get that too? I feel like that's very, you know, it shouldn't be that way. Maybe there's like some kind of messed up coding in this game mode. I feel like there is because they've had trouble. Like I remember last month they were trying to do a global tournament mirror, whatever this is called, mirror global tournaments, and they couldn't even do it. Like for some reason they had to cancel it and just do a regular one again, but I don't know if it's like the coding thing or what, but anyways, it's going to be fine. I can just go delivery, clean all that up. Delivery is going to be super huge in this matchup, I think. I'm just going to go here since they don't we don't have a small spell. I almost said they don't have one like I had one, but I don't. I guess delivery, it's not really a small spell, is it? So I'm just going to go for a Skelly Barrel over here on the left-hand side mirror, I think, because... thinking about his hand, he doesn't have great responses for this. I'm just going to go now. If he tries to like pigs or something aggressively, I can just go for like Skellies and maybe Magic Archer or Night Witch. Okay, it's going to be a ton of damage. Pretty good Magic Archer by him, to be fair, but I think we still do get the better of this trade. I'm going to go Magic Archer like this. He doesn't have much elixir after that barrel, so pretty good lineup right there. I can just go Skellies up high. He's going to get a few skeleton hits, but nothing too crazy. Honestly, I might just split my pigs like this to force him to defend both lanes. If he doesn't defend both sides, he's going to take a massive chunk on one or the other. So, okay, delivery on the left and then Night Witch on this right-hand side. I can just drop my Night Witch in the back for his, and we're pretty chilling here. I think going into double elixir will be a little bit rough. He might Magic Archer the bridge here. Oh, he's going to pigs on 0. Wow, that's a fat delivery right there. It's going to kill everything. Perfect. That's beautiful. And I can just go for my Skelly Barrel on this left-hand side on 0, keep the pressure on him since I know he doesn't have much elixir, but he is going to get kind of bailed by double elixir at this like right here. I'm just going to go for the Mirror Barrel on 0. Look at the Skellies on the left. That's a ton of damage. He didn't even have anything for that. I think he can go Delivery or Bomber on top of this now. But still, even if you Bomber a Skeleton Barrel, as you can see right there, you're still going to get a few Skeleton hits every single time. I don't think there's a perfect way to time that interaction. I have to go Delivery on top of these pigs. Right, this could be a little sketchy. You have to go Bomber down low. He's going to go for a second Marcher. That Marcher is getting a ton of damage on me. Oh my gosh, the Bomber on the other side too. I have to block the bridge here with this and then go for my Magic Archer. This game just got sketchy really quickly. I think we're okay. I still have a 400 or 500 damage lead, even though you know, I almost choked the entire lead right there. I'm just going to go Magic Archer, go Skellies down low, and then Delivery on top of these pigs. Hopefully they die without too much damage. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good defense. He only got 1 pig hit, and then I can just go for my Bomber down low. Magic Archer's going to help me out too, which is perfect. He shouldn't get much damage. Of course, somehow he gets 2 stabs or whatever the heck they're called. So I'm just going to go pigs like this, since he does have to Delivery on top of the Skellies, or he will lose the game, and that's going to be GG's since he didn't play the Delivery. The Skelly Barrel got damage, and then he couldn't really do anything about the pigs as well, because they're always going to get a few hits. Okay, this guy's got some ranked finishes, so maybe we'll have some good competition here. But, okay, you know what? This is the first time I've got Mega Knight, and I'm pretty happy about what I'm seeing so far. Mega Knight, Ewis, Skarmy, Snowball, Mirror. You know, that could be a real deck. Imagine they actually give me... Oh, I was going to say Ram Rider, and I see a freaking Elixir Golem. Are you kidding me? You know what? Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. But it does make you just play random cards that you don't ever play, so I guess this is a pretty fun challenge. Ewis is going to take out his... Oh, I was going to say take out his Ewis, but he drops his Mega Knight to bridge. Not too sure about that play because I can just go for my... I don't need to Skarmy this. Low-key, let's think about what he has in Cycle, right? So, he doesn't have much, actually. He could go for the Mirror MK, I guess, if I Skarmy. I'm going to try this. He's going to MK, isn't he? Yeah, he has to. That was probably a dumb play. I probably should have put that opposite lane, like using my brain more, but it's all good. I'm just going to go Mega Minion on top of that, clean that up before it even kind of crosses the bridge right here. And then, I'm tempted to Graveyard, but I think it's just going to be like a dumb play. I will say, we have Graveyard and we actually have a Snowball. Also, why is Skarmy in every single one of these battles? I swear it's been in every game so far, or at least like most of them. I'm going to cycle the Ewis. Actually, you know what? I don't really want to play anything because looking at my hand right here, if I drop an Elixir Golem, I mean, it's just over. Like, I lose the game instantly. If I drop an E-Wizard, it's just kind of over because, I mean, it's not over. I could probably drop an E-Wiz and cycle back to an MK, but E-Wiz is like my only card in rotation that's actually going to do something on defense. I guess there's nothing he could really do except for, like, Graveyard my tower, maybe. Nah, he's not going to do that, though. Surely he's not going to do that. So I guess we're just going to wait till double Elixir. I feel more comfortable waiting till double Elixir and dropping my Ewis like that than just dropping it now and then him just doing something stupid other lane and somehow it'll magically take my entire tower. So I'm just going to go for the Ewis in the back right now since we're about to hit double. He snowballs my tower. That's fine. I'm going to snowball his. I don't want to play my E-Golem. That's like the one card I really don't want to drop unless I know it's gonna work. So I'm going to go MK to back and he's probably going to go MK to bridge. Wow, that was really weird. I don't know if he lagged or something right there, but he just like played that at the same time. Definitely caught me off guard. I'm going to cycle Skarmy in the back. Kind of an odd play, but trust. It's a decent one. Okay, he's going to MK right there, and then I can just go for the snowball. Hopefully clean up that Ewis. Which is really good. It's going to kill the Ewis right there. That's perfect. Okay, MK is going to splash on top of the Skarmy, and then I can just go for a Graveyard. I think this is probably one of my only chances to get a Graveyard push off. I'm actually going to Skarmy the river too. He has to either Ewis or MK this. That's perfect because either way, there's no way he could get an MK down, right? And the Ewis gets evaporated right there, so he goes for the MK late. We know he's hurting for Elixir. Might go for a Graveyard push here, so I'm just going to get my Ewis down early, and then potentially block this MK from kind of jumping right here. Perfect, that's good. And then my Mega Man's going to clean that up. We're playing this really well, actually. I think we have him in a predicament, but I'm just going to go for the Graveyard, I think, again, and then just go for a Snowball on top of whatever he plays, and that should be pretty much GG, so I can actually mirror my Snowball as well, just get as much damage as possible. I guess he does go for the Ewis, but MK connects the tower, and I think that's game. Is that game? I think it is. Yeah, perfect. What a win. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.